YouTube, how are we? Skinny Snorlax here, coming at you with another Wi-Fi battle. This is an old battle, one I had probably in April. It was a great battle though. I'm bringing some UU and U pokes against a couple OU, couple UU against this Lieutenant Surge. Yeah, it's a big deal. I'm battling Lieutenant Surge. I don't like to brag, but I get to battle some pretty important people. But I like this battle because he was bringing some power. And I didn't bring very much power, but I brought pokes I wanted to use. I trained up and was like, you know what? These are bros. I'm going to use them. And Lieutenant Surge over there, he's bringing a Gengar, a Venusaur, probably Mega. It was Mega. It's Mega. I hate it. I freaking hate Mega Venusaur with that thick fat. Gosh darn it. Klefki. Holy crap. That was his savior. It's so annoying. A Darmanitan, which can one-shot literally everything, every time, always. A Noivern, and a Hawlucha, which I thought was going to be a bigger threat. But I'm bringing Magnitude, my Scyther, Hitmonchan, my Assault Vest Slowking, named King Krogs. And then you got a Thingamajig, a Sceptile, my Green Bean, and another Thingamajig. But without further ado, let's just get into this. And I didn't know what I wanted to lead off with, so I just went, you know what, I got a Choice Band Scyther. Why not throw that in? It's fast, it's got that power, it's got enough power to take many things out. And he brings out a Hawlucha, a fighting flying Pokemon. And I don't know why he stayed in here, check it out. Because I just go straight for the Aerial Ace. And I was like trying to do as much as I could, and it takes it out one hit. I don't know why it stayed in. Maybe it had hidden power fire, but that would be the stupidest thing in the world. So I don't know what was going on. And since I'm Choice Banded, I couldn't U-turn out, so I just switched into King Krogs, expecting maybe a foul play or something. And he just goes for the Reflect, and I was like, no. No, 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 no. It's a dual screening Klefki. This is, and it's probably got Light Clay, and it's probably going to stay up for 18 turns. The battle's going to be 3 turns, because I'm just not going to be able to do any damage to any of his Pokemon. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. But good thing I have a Flamethrower on this, so I can get a little bit more damage. I'm really just going for that burn. And then I figured he was going to withdraw, but I just kept going for Flamethrower, trying to do as much damage as I can. He sends in his Noivern, thinking that he can just one-shot me, even though he sees I've got the Assault Vest. And Slowking special defense is off the chain. And check this out. He goes for Draco Meteor. Maybe even Choice Specs. I don't know. Probably not. I have no idea. And look at this. Doesn't even do half. And he gets that special attack drop. So I'm like, frick yeah. And I go for that Ice Beam. I'm like, yeah, see you later, Noivern. But he's got the Light Screen. So I'm just like, wow, cool moves. What is this? And he switches out with that 1 health left or whatever he had left. And he goes into the Thirst, a Darmanitan, expecting Ice Beam, but I just go for Flamethrower, thinking maybe Klefki will come out, but obviously not. And here, I didn't want anything else to take a Flare Blitz, but he actually goes for a Bulk Up, and I'm still in. And I go for Surf, I'm like, see you later, I'll see you later. But no, Light Screen. Gosh darn it, Light Screen just takes, it really just, I don't even know what to say. I'm lost for words for that. And he just goes for Rock Slide, takes me out, no big deal, but Reflect wore off, which is good. So I bring in my Scyther Magnitude, knowing any physical move can take it out, and I'm faster than it, because I know it's not Choice Scarf. And I just go for Aerial Ace with that Technician. Would have done more, but don't make a difference, Light Screen is gone, but then he gets an easy switch into his Klefki, so I'm just like, what is this? What is life right now? I'm contemplating everything I know. He's just going to go for that big Light Screen, that big Reflect, that big everything. He made a good play going for Reflect first, trying to raise that defense. And I'm getting my Black Sludge back, no big deal. And he didn't want to take any hits, which is fair enough, because he figured Earthquake was coming, but I was like, nope, I'm not going to use Earthquake, you dumb. I just go for Knockoff, expecting him to bring in his Noivern, or expecting him to bring in Gengar as well. Because they both are immune to ground type moves, so it's perfect. And it had a Choice Specs, look at that. Choice Specs Noivern only did less than half, a little bit less than half, to an Assault Vest modest Slowking. It's not even especially defensive. That is damage done, or no damage done. And here he just goes for Will-O-Wisp. I go for Knockoff, just trying to get rid of whatever item he has. Almost takes it out with a crit. If that Reflect wasn't up, and if I wasn't burnt, I would have destroyed, I would have taken it out one time. And here, it just goes for Destiny Bond. What a waste of a Pokemon. I really don't get it. And I just go for Knockoff, trying to finish it, not expecting it to go for a Destiny Bond. And that just drains a full health Dank the Tank and just kills it. It was burnt, it wasn't really useful anyway, but it was my defensive wall. Don't ask me why I chose that, but I just did. And it works out pretty well sometimes. And he brings in his Rob Ford, which is a Venusaur, kind of like the name, and I bring in my Jackie B. I have two Hitmonchans. One's Jackie B, one's Jackie C. Obviously Jackie C is for Jackie Chan, so. And I didn't know why I wasn't. I just went for Ice Punch, expecting it to do a little bit of damage, and it does a minuscule amount of damage. Almost no damage, and I was just like, what is life? Again, what is life? And then one Giga Drain just takes out Jackie B so easily, just destroys him. And here I go into my Scyther, thinking a couple Aerial Aces, maybe two will take it out, but he goes for Toxic, and I was like, no way. This is not a Toxic Venoshock. That's so annoying. It's so powerful, it does so much damage. So I couldn't stay, and I go for U-turn, expecting to do a little bit more damage than like 5 HP. Obviously I couldn't. And didn't really have much to switch into, so I just go to my special wall, which is my Hypno. Sorry, taking that drink, need that water. And here he goes for Venoshock. I know I can take anything it has, but that did pretty much zero. Hypno is a boss, everyone should know that. He goes for Toxic, and I'm thinking, shit, crap, fuck, oh my god, what am I gonna do? He's just gonna keep doing this, I have nothing for it, nothing can take it out. So I just go for Shadow Ball. It does a bit more than I thought it would, but I get a crit, which is like, lucky I guess. I get a few random crits that don't matter this game. And I'm just gonna whittle down the poison damage as he finally Reflect wears off. That's when I'm like, sweet, I can switch in something, do some damage, and he just goes straight into his Klefki. The whole time he had Reflect or Light Screen up. The whole time. He did not waste a single second to bring that in. He was like, nope, you gotta make my team stronger. You gotta bulk up them defenses. I'm just like, fuck off. You better just fuck off, you dumb piece of shit. Sorry for the swearing and the rudeness, but it was so annoying. I'm just watching this again, it's making me mad. I've never used a Klefki, but I just never will. Just some Pokemon I never will. Like Klefki, most like Latios. The Genies, hate the Genies. Genies are my least favorite. And here I go for Mach Punch, trying to do as much damage before he gets to Reflect up. Because I know I'm faster than it. And even with Prankster, my Mach Punch is out-prioritizes it, which is pretty good. But I don't know why I went for Ice Punch there. I'm an idiot. Plain and simple, I'm just an idiot. I should have gone for a Drain Punch or another Mach Punch or something. But I was thinking he was going to switch into Venusaur, so I was like, might as well get more damage on, or as much damage as possible. And finally I take out that Klefki. Jackie B, I love you. Because that Klefki was the most, and still is, the most annoying Pokemon on his team. It's probably the most annoying Pokemon in the new gen. And I hate it. Never want to see it again. What I am excited for is Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, but that's another conversation. And here I'm just trying to get as much damage as possible, whittle this Rob Ford down as much as I can, knowing that I can't do much to it. And here he just goes for Venoshock, doing all the damages in the world. Just takes me out. This Mega Venusaur is too real. It's too bulky, too powerful. It's got them nasty defenses, those strong attacks. It just... And I can't even take it out with an Aerial Ace. That does not do enough damage. And he easily just drains all my health with a Venoshock because I'm poisoned, and it's just blah. And here I was like, you know what, let me just bring in Green Bean, go for that HP Rock, look at that neutral damage, I can take it out, no problem. Look at that, hidden power. Boom. Wow. 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 And obviously Venoshock would take me out. because it's super effective. Mega Venusaur, it's too powerful. And I was like, alright, Hypnos, my last chance. You're poison, he's just gonna go for Venusaur. You're like half health. Not much you can really do here. Look at that Venusaur. Live it with 19. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are we? What's up? That's how you do it. That is how you do it. YouTube, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up, comment, do what you gotta do. I'll be here all week. Probably not actually, but YouTube, peace out.